Hello, Sakshi. Hello, Barnali. And hello, Kaikashan. It is such a pleasure for me to be in conversation with all of you. All three of you have a great story. You've achieved great successes, and you are an inspiration. So I'm going to ask each of you to tell me in a few words a little bit about your journey from where you were through Anudip to where you are now. So we'll start with Sakshi.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Sakshi Pandey, and I am from Konbil, which comes in Jharkhand. Today, I am here to share my small journey with you. Recently, I am working on Deloitte as a finance analyst, and I am very adaptable. I'm very fun-loving person, and I'm looking forward to share my journey with you.
Thank you, Sakshi. Marnali, you tell us a little bit about your background.
Sure. Hi, I am Barnali. I am from Koranjali. It's a small village, approximately 80 kilometers away from Kolkata. My father was a farmer. After completing my graduation, I have joined Anudip Foundation. I have completed Master Aligned course over there. After that, I have joined iMerit as an ITES executive, coming up ladder team lead, assistant manager, and then I'm working as a project manager.
And let us hear from Kaikashan.
Thank you, Chitra ma'am. My name is Kaikashan. Currently, I'm working as an assistant manager in learning and development, and I joined iMerit in 2019. Before that, I was in third year of my college, and during that time, there was a need of a financial stability. So I joined the computer courses in Anudip Foundation, and from that, before completing my certification there, still I joined, get the chance to crack one interview that was in iMerit. And currently, I'm from ITS executive to this journey. This is how the journey began. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. Your journeys are already impressive. Let's hear a little more about some particular portions of your journey. Sakshi, what was growing up in Konbir like? And your family made a lot of sacrifices. How did that change you as a person? How did that make you more determined?
When I was born in a small village, Phonbir, that is part of Jharkhand, Ranchi. And when I was small, I was the first one of my family to get enrolled to a CBSE school, and I was very happy at that time because in our area, in our village, most of the girls, people, and kids, they were not given that privilege to be going to schools and all. So I was the first one, and I completed my 10th boards from there. And coming towards my family background, I would say that my father is a shopkeeper, my mother is a homemaker, and I have a big extended family. So the role that my grandfather has played in my life and our life is that he was a government employee, and he helped us a lot for our studies. He gave his whole pension in our studies, and when I passed my 10th examination, I went to city Ranchi for my higher studies. I completed my graduation from there, and at that time when there was time of pandemic and all, one of my friend, she introduced me to Anudip Foundation, and I took admission here in Anudip. I enrolled with the IT classes and with the communication skill classes. So within joining the institute, after 1 to 2 months only, I just got an opportunity to get placed to a company like TCS, and I cracked that interview, and I got an opportunity to work with TCS.
Barnali, when you first left Karanjali for Kolkata, what did that step mean to you? Were you feeling excited? Were you afraid? Did you feel like you had freedom? Just in a few sentences, tell us.
Yeah, that's a good question and remind me a lot of things. So, stepping out from a small village into a big city, it's like a change of a whole world for me. So, I was excited because it is the first opportunity for me to do something for myself and for my family too. Along with that, there was some fear for adapt everything, learning new thing, and whether I will be able to succeed in the way or I wanted to or not. It was the little bit fear, but gradually this fear turned into the motivation. Um, every struggle, every failure made me stronger. Every success give me the feeling that I am now little bit closer to the life that I wanted to lead. So gradually it is became a learning thing for me. I have received a lot of support from my seniors also. Yeah, that's all my journey was.
Thank you. Thank you. That's great. Kaikashan, what gave you the courage to be seen in a world that expected you to stay unseen?
So when I joined Anudip, I was in my third year of history honors, and I literally do not have any computer background knowledge. So it really scared me because the people were there having 6 months and 3 months of certification courses, and I just joined, I believe, 20 days or so. And within that days, one of my trainer there asked me, "Can you go ahead for the interview for one of the company that is IML?" I first hesitated about it, but as people say, that your thoughts should have a voice. You should show the confidence and grab that opportunity so that you can, go ahead with your future and your opportunities. So that is how I would like to.
Very nice. Very nice. Sakshi, you were talking about moving from TCS to Deloitte. How did you adapt to new challenges? Language, culture, pace?
So, like initially, when I moved to Calcutta, it was difficult for me to adapt to hear the culture, the languages, and all. But eventually, working in a firm, and I think that I'm very adaptable. I managed myself here in this city, and moving here, and then facing challenges, then there was a time that I thought that now, it's been 3 years in TCS, so I motivated myself, I studied, I encouraged myself, and I got into a position in Deloitte. And now here I am working as a finance analyst in Hyderabad. I again relocated from Kolkata to Hyderabad. The hustle is still going, but I think that it will go for lifetime, and I am working on it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of changes. Big cities, difficult to live in. Now, Kaikashan, what is one thing that you learned at Anudip that you still use every day?
I think confidence, because confidence is something which helps you in any way. There may be many challenges, many things, many blockage in your ways, but you have to be confident at least for whatever you are doing. That you can. I mean, everything cannot come with experience. You have to work on yourself and have the courage to say something in front of the audience or maybe in front of the people that motivates others as well. So I think confidence is the most important thing that I learned there.
Thank you. And Barnali, you've come all the way from Karanjali to leading 300 professionals. How has this changed your voice at home and at work?
Once I joined iMerit, I have started taking lot of decision independently, because I have made that I have worked hard to make that position, to take the responsibility of those choices, and that became change my voice. When I work onto the office floor, I have noticed the environment shifted. Whatever weight I was carrying before joining iMerit or before taking this professional role, so that weight has been changed, and people started taking inspiration with my life journey. One of my colleagues, I can give you one example. One of my team member, after her maternity period, she came to me and asked me, "Do you know that I was little bit scared that whether I will be able to continue my professional life or not after this maternity period." But my husband told me that, "Look at our manager. She is also a woman, and she also has a kid, and she is not only taking the 8 hours shift, she is also taking late night calls and everything, and she is managing her life. Why you were not able to do that? You will able to do." And then she motivated and then started joining the office, and then she is continue her job. I'm happy to share this because if I share my story and it's helping others to join and continue her job, it's truly proud moment for us.
Sakshi, you moved cities after getting married and you moved to build your career. How was that? How did you negotiate that decision with your family?
So the thing is, initially, I was very clear that I won't leave my job because everything that till now I have achieved, I have given my whole heart and soul in this work. So I made it very clear that after getting married also, I will continue with my job. I talked with my family and with my in-laws, with my husband in a very clear way that I am very ambitious and I want to continue my work life after getting married also. So they all were convinced, and now I living in Hyderabad, and my husband he works in Bangalore. But we have that understanding, that support for each other, that I am working till now, and he will be like shifting to Hyderabad, as I say that I am very empowered, and we have that empathy inside us that no, we want to do it, then we can achieve it.
So, Kaikashan, how has your journey changed the way your family and especially your community look at women and their possibilities for careers?
So, in Metia approach, we do not have that much of opportunity. And coming from that area, also, you have one question: how can you do that? Because others are not. There is the typical mindset of get the education done, get married, and that have your own family and all. But we choose the different path, and not me. I mean, when I joined Anudip and I married, I saw a lot of people. I mean, those people are not just only managing their home and their family, they have children, they have their in-laws, and they are managing everybody. This changed a lot of during the pandemic as well, when people lost their jobs, and we still continue working and helping our families. So this seems to be a very inspirational for our families as well to support us, and that is why we are still working.
Very good. That's truly, I think, you are all creating great changes in your communities and in your families and among your friends. Barnali, do you see your story changing how families in your village think about their daughters and their futures?
Definitely, I can see this not only in my village. There are other places too, because I have visited several Anudip centers. I have spoken with women and motivate them to change their life if they learn Anudip courses, and they can come out from their comfort zone and then start working. They can change their future. They can make their future. They can prepare their life shape on their own.
Sakshi, how has financial independence changed your life and the way people in Gamla see you?
The people around the village, they see me as a very empowered girl, and I would like to share a small short story. So what I do is that I take the pictures and videos of the big buildings and the cities where I stay. So eventually when I go back to my hometown, I share these things with the girls around me and the members around me. So they get very inspired from that. They are like, okay, you are doing this. How can we go there? What are the scenarios and difficulties you are facing? So I motivate them in that way. They see me as a, I can say, as a girl working in a different city, like who is able to manage all her finances by her own. So I see a spark in their eyes, and I do also motivate them, because I got an opportunity from like Anudip to start my career, and I would say that it has not only made my career, but it has made a legacy, and it is a legacy for me, like to like, feed my family to stand where I'm standing now.
Kaikashan, when you see hundreds of people, hundreds of women at the Metiaburu's Center working in AI and tech, what does that mean to you?
It means very, impressive environment for all of us, because at Media Group we don't get that opportunity to go ahead and have do your jobs, because we can't go far away from our home. So it was, having a company there with all surrounded with women, and each one of them supporting each other at every places, and getting knowledge from each other is very very impressive actually. And we can also say that one of the customer or client comes to our floor and says that the girl here can't really understand the work well. They understand, they can do it very well, but they can't make us understand because they don't know English. So that's really hurt us. But at that point of time, we take this very seriously and try to explain him whatever we knows. So that changed a lot of thing in us, because everybody start recognizing the center as excellence of work, which is not, previously. So it's really, really important.
Thank you. Barnali, final question. Through mentoring women at Anudip's BEST program, what have you learned about strength and resilience?
Yeah, these girls went through these unimaginable situations, and after all this, they are trying to rebuild their career. So the willingness and the courage of learning that I have seen to those women, it's really remarkable. Sometimes I'm surprised that how those women can have so much strength to after all this situation, how they can try to build their career with all these things. It is a great learning for me that if they can do so many things to rebuild themselves, why not we? It's give me a true learning that even after all lot of failure and everything, we can come back and stand strongly to rebuild ourselves. So we can do that if they can do this.
Thank you. Thank you. Girls, you did great.